awful lot.
He's got two slips, the captain Suresh Raina. Even in the first over, we did see him operating with two slips.
Appeal for a catch, and the finger goes up. It was taken low down by Sahar. So no turnaround for Tamim Iqbal in this innings.
Hitting the pad and not ball hitting bat.
That's in the air, but that's also for runs. That's the first boundary. He'll take it. The Indians have been immaculate so far. He's played that well. He's found the gap, got that foot forward, and he's got a boundary. A handsome boundary. The second for this over.
38 dots. That's into the gap. And it's a pretty good outfield. And he picks up a boundary just at the last moment.
Oh, that's a good shot. He had the length, went through with the shot, he just punched it. I wonder whether to make... Oh, that's been put down. Suresh Raina it is. They get 4.
Edged and gone. So Umesh Yadav in his 5th over, and the faith that Suresh Raina has feathered to it.
Yeah, if you look at that shot that Momila Haka dropped.
Arm spinner continuing from the Sahara Q shop end. That's gone fine. It's beaten the fielder at short fine leg, and it'll go all the way for 4. Tuesday in the 3rd and final match on Thursday. That's a lovely shot over extra cover for 6. Well, we saw him push the ball through extra cover with beautiful timing in the previous.
Okay.
Slog sweep into the gap and 4. We mentioned earlier that's very much a pet shot for Mushfiqur Rahim.
Playing for Sunrisers Hyderabad.
Down the ground, and 1 bounce for 4. Enamel Haq saying, "You're a new kid on the block, I'm not going to let you settle."
Oh, that is a splendid hit. That's 4. That's taken the ball, taken the odd risk against him. That's in the air. There is a fielder under it. He should take it, and he does. That's Raidu. Enamel Haq has thrown it away. He'd be very angry with himself. He's also the... That's in the air, and it's also in the gap, and it needn't have been because it's 6. What an awesome hit to end the over by Mushfiqur. That's important. Shakib needs time. But that's another hit in the gap. The slog. He's got such control over it. He can slog from mid-on all the way to square leg. There are 3
pace on 49, Mushfiqur Rahim.
Half century for the Bangladesh captain. His 15th half century in the 50 over format of the game. Add to that 2 centuries. To stop it in the end. Tossed up by Rasool, and there's the answer from Shakib Al Hassan. Terrific blow. Odu at point. Slog sweep again from Mushfiqur Rahim, and again it goes the distance. That's terrific batting, brave batting too. It's a leading edge, it's gone high in the air. Is it going to fall safe? No, it's not. Rahane takes the catch, and Rasool strikes for the 2nd time.
He's his dismissal when he goes back in the dressing room.
Not sure he will want to watch it actually.
Well, he should, with that kind of performance in domestic competition. Up in the air. Oh, that's gone through. Gone through to the boundary there.
But there, Scores of 0, 1 and 5. And he's crashed that one through the offside for 4. It's a crunching shot. That's hit hard and hit for 4. It was aerial, but it went very rapidly past the bowler, and he
Mohit Sharma bowling to Shakib Al Hasan. Oh, that's run away. That's a fine shot. He was aware of the field.
So far, he's taken it. But that's 4. Again, straying onto the pads, and this time Mahmudullah taking advantage. Last year in England. Short and just eludes the fielder at short mid-wicket. Manoj Tiwari on as a substitute, and he couldn't quite latch onto that one. It came
Mahmudullah goes over the top and he succeeds. Just eludes that man at third man, and they're just checking whether it's gone the distance or not. This is what is required from Mahmudullah now.
What a big gathering here. And that's cut away wide of the fielder, back of the point he was at, but that's eluded him and gone to the boundary for 4 runs. That's what
28 runs in 4.1 overs in the batting power play, and then a single. He's been really good. Shakib Al Hasan also picking up a single and picking up his 50. Another top knock from a top player from Bangladesh.
this is what was needed from the Bangladeshi point of view. 4 fours and a soup.
For Shakib. That's gone away for boundary. Turning out to be a good over for Bangladesh. Already 9 in that over. 7.
Down the wicket, charges after it, but not getting hold of it, or did it? Yes, he's managed. Just deflection of the fielder. I didn't think it was hit. He left a little to be desired. Charged after it, straight back to the bowler, not getting hold of it, and easily taken. That's the end of Shakib Al Hasan. Really wanted to hit it hard over the top, but didn't. Kandikatra Singh will have to look at. Down the leg side, just clipped away nicely using the pace of the ball, and just helping himself to 4 runs. That is the over done. 42 completed.
Each ball he faces. Goes for the big shot. Connects well. Picks up a boundary. Chancing his arm and coming off. Good temperament as well.
There goes Nasser again. This time he's found the gap through extra cover. Didn't go over the top. It's just dropped one shot, a little short of the boundary. But
Pick up the score, but pick up the singles. On the other end, Nasser Hussain has picked up another boundary. Yes, he picked up a beautiful one in the previous over. This time the fielder just couldn't manage to get hold of.
there he goes. Up and under. Is it going all the way? It's just dropping short, but it's 4 runs. Guarding. Oh, he's bowled him. Extraordinary. Just against the run of play. He's playing down the wrong line and straightforward delivery. Maybe came back ever so.
ultimately turned out to be a losing cause. Gets that one off the splice of the bat, and that's a brilliant catch. Suresh Raina, oh, that's wonderful.
What a
Down towards long off, and the catch taken as simple as you like. Ajinkya Rahane and Nasser Hussain, who had looked so promising.
actually perished in the search of another boundary.
Flogged away by Razak into the gap for 4. Agricultural, but very effective. Flogged down the ground, that'll be 4. Mid-off up in the circle. The shirt bathed in sweat. Little bit of width, and it's flogged through the offside for 4. Oh, he's got that right off the middle of the bat, Razak. There was a fielder out there. Fine leg up in the circle. That's 4 more. An expensive over. 14 runs from it. Bangladesh 258 bowlers. Heaved away by Mortazar. It's gone all the way for 6. That's a massive hit.
He's bowling it quick. The 3 on the onside in the deep.
Bowled him. Mortazar trying to take advantage of the fact there was no boundary rider at deep cover. But a first wicket for by Mishra. And just the single. I think it'll be a leg by. Well, if the batsman's made it in. That was casual running, far too casual from Razak, and he might pay the penalty there. Kumar Dharmasen has gone upstairs.
He's just got to see that he hasn't put his bat in. Oh, it's come in. So the run is completed. It counts. It's still a wonderful over. Just 5 off the last over by Mishra. Ends with 10 overs. 2 for 56. He's in with inches to spare. 272 is what they end up with in 50 overs, and that to me is very, very competitive considering the start.
Yeah, India started bowling in the first innings. Runs straight away, and this is good running. Coming back quite nicely for the second one.
Starts with a wide. All coming into Rahane. That's a terrific batting lineup. Oh, that's clever. There's not much of pace or bounce. Even though there's a slip, he angled his bat and got himself a boundary, the first of the innings. Oh, that's brilliant. That is magnificent. The fielder at mid-on didn't even move. This is Uttar.
The Shakibs and the Razak. Down the pitch. One bounce to the boundary. No problem whatsoever.
Over extra cover, and it's gone all the way for 6. What a blow that is. Fantastic by Rahane.
Play against who they are at the moment.
Pulled away. That'll be 4 more. Rahane taking a liking to Mortazar's bowling here. Width, and he uses his feet and flogs that one through mid-off for 4 more. That was brutal. He focused indeed. And also, he's capable of playing wonderful shots like that. That was nothing more than a flick, or that's how it appeared, but he's timed it so...
The ball is not turning. There again, wonderful shot. Look at that. How easy is that? Look at the power and just timing. In which the bowlers are getting disheartened. They need a wicket somehow. Oh, look at that. No pace off the pitch, but still the wrist and the forearm whipping down on the ball, and his bats are amazing. So tough days for bowlers, and there you go. So insult to injury, wrong line.
See what it does for Bangladesh. Shot, asking to be hit. It's gone miles. What a terrific hit that is. Much better Fuller. You got to bowl it straight up. With that single, he pick up his 50. It has been a very good one. 6th ODI 50. Round of applause from his teammates. And what a terrific innings this has been so far. And also good applause from the spectators. Wonderful comeback from Ramanatthapa.
Good knock from him. This pitching has surrounded the ball. He's been given him. just two appeals by the wicketkeeper and
Once again, it's given him. Now then, another twist. Now what a terrific over this is turning out to be. They bowled already 4 wides after the resumption of the play. That is 50. 6th ODI 50 for Rahane. A very well made one. And he will be the key. Fine cricketer.
oh yes, he's clawed his way back in the Indian team. He's
That you bowl outside the off stump, make sure he plays much better. Lovely shot, good use of the feet. That is a terrific shot under the circumstances. First boundary after the break should release some kind of
20 years ago in a game which has evolved so much. Can't be right that the same rule is holding true in all formats of the game, in all conditions.
What can he do now against Rahane? He's short and Rahane pulls it away, all the way for 6. Terrific shot. 6 players in the ring, 3 on either side trying to save the single.
7.
That's a really terrific shot by Rahane on the back foot. Finding the
Tight.
Oh, what a good catch! Zia Rahman. That's fantastic. It was a slower ball, I rather fancy, when the rain came down. Oh, and Rainer gets some luck.
The French cut, yielding 4 runs. Yep, they can run.
Ahead of that 5-test series to come. Over extra cover, that's a lovely shot. Scores. And there it is. Ball cut away. The signal for 4 by Inamul Haq Moni. And India win by 7 wickets under the Duckworth-Lewis method. 7 balls to spare. It's been a comfortable win. And you would have to say they thoroughly deserved that. When the rain arrived, they were in complete control of affairs. 100 for 1 after 16.4 overs. So justice has been done to that extent. Captains shake hands. And a lot of soul searching to be done, I'm sure, by Bangladesh ahead of the second match of this series. At the end, it's fair to say that Bangladesh got a reasonable score, not an enormous